Hello. Today we will be making the basically white chocolate cake pops, which is extremely easy to make it. It's really easy. You'll be really enjoying. So what we're using, it's not many ingredients needed as well. What we're using is a white mother cake. You can use also black mud cake as well. It doesn't really matter, it doesn't make no difference, but I'm using white. So it's 600-gram cake. We're using half of it, so I cut it half. We remove icing from the cake, take another half into our bowl, and we crumble. Then once it's all crumbled, what we do, we melted 2/3 of a cup of chocolate milk. Once it's melted, we simply place it, this is our second ingredient, into our mixing bowl, and we mix with our hands now until it's kind of basically resembles nice and manageable sort of, we can actually work it with sort of this kind of dough. See, it starts already sticking together. Once it's all done, just swirl a little bit like this around. It's actually very easy to work, and it's very tasty, very fast. And see, as you can see, this is already our foam, and we can shape practically what we wanted. So what we do is, today we will make in many shapes from it. First of all, we will make in little Lego babies. So what we do, we just curl it into size what we wanted. Say for example we wanted this sort of Lego baby, form into seemingly the, let's have a look, we just make it more rounder on top, and here little our Lego baby. Place it on the your baking paper. Don't make it too huge, otherwise it will be not look as good. So what we do is, next we will make in Peppa Pig as well. So something we just form it a little round ball. Then we can form it a little nose, just not too big, just to resemble Peppa Pig nose, not too big, just a nice shape, just like that. It's more like a upper. So see, as you can see here, our little Peppa Pig. Now what I like it also to do, to make it from this kind of the white chocolate cake, we will make it, this is a little bit better, we will make it also our favorite Pokemon characters. So what we do, we form it from same white mud cake, our Pokemon characters, to resemble their look. Don't make them too huge, just a nice size. See, this is actually will be Pikachu. We place it after little tiny ears, and it's ready to go. After we shape all our shapes, which is, this is a little Lego babies, we can make it. and this is for Peppa Pig, and we'll make some for Pikachu and different heroes of well, not heroes, I mean different Pokemon characters. And what we do is after melt 1/4 cup of chocolate melt, and once it's melt, what we do, we take our lollipop stick and dip it for about this plate definitely not good enough, because better to have a bit smaller, about 2 centimeter. And what we do is next we take in and insert it into about halfway. So once it's done, we place it on our baking paper, continue with all our characters what we when you will do this, take a deeper plate definitely, how I call with all our characters. We have about 2 centimeters, and it goes inside of our cake pop, and rest it on a plate lined with a baking paper. After that, what you do is once you've done all your lollipop sticks inserted in, place in the refrigerator for 2 hours. You can speed up process if you put in a freezer for 1 hour. After 1 hour in the freezer, how we call that our mud cake pops is quite nice and steady and hard, so they're ready to work with. So what we do is we melted the blue candy melts and pink candy melts. That will go for our Peppa Pig. So what we do is we just you can dip it in if you feel like. I usually prefer work with spoon, I don't know why. Tap it a little bit to just make sure its surface nice, clear, and let's have a look a little bit here. Just to cover all areas and make it nice and smooth. And what we do is we tap it until all excess of candy melts is gone. If you have anything in excess, what you do, using your finger, just to simply remove it. Let's have a look. We have a little bit on the back. Yeah, that's it. Remove it excess with your finger. Then place it into the styrofoam or the floral block. Doesn't really matter. So what we do with our little Lego babies, we take first one, and this will be girl. So what we do, we place it pink just halfway, because top will be yellow, and just using spoon simply, just to place it about 2/3 of pink candy melt, just to straighten up a little bit to make sure it's nice and straight. Will be less work for you later. Tap it as well, get rid of excess, and place it into your styrofoam or the floral brick. With boys, what we do, we use of course blue, and it's the same method applies as for girls, little Lego babies. So what we do, we straighten up with our spoon, just nice and straight everywhere, and make sure it's about 2/3. And what we do, tap it in. Do not really concern if it's really not so straight, because we will dip it into yellow and it's wool color anyway. So what we do is just get rid of excess, and that goes for the 10 minutes in the freezer, or a little bit 50 or 15 minutes in the fridge until it set. after 10 minutes in the fridge or refrigerator, doesn't really matter. You just check, make sure it's set. Usually it takes 10 minutes in a freezer. So what we do, we melted yellow candy melts, and we take off one of our Lego babies, and what we do, we dip it nice and straight. I think I just go a little bit, tiny bit further. Here we go. See, once you dip it, that's what it's like. So what we do after, we tap it excess, just like always, and what we do, we put for 10 minutes in the refrigerator or freezer. It just depends how long time do you have. So we only do with the Lego babies, and after we start decorating. By now, when our Lego babies is set, we take our Peppa Pig, and before it's just tiny bit sticky still, before it set, we using the licorice pins. That's how they look like. We select, of course, the pink ones for little ease, and what we do, we take toothpick pierce, because it's not set yet. It's very easy to pierce and insert in. You can do it before you apply your pink candy melt, but otherwise it's be fine. If you prefer to do it before, it's fine. If you prefer to insert little pins, so after, what you have to do, just 5 minutes before it's put it in the fridge, 5 minutes before it's totally set, make sure you're able to work with, and then make it whole with a toothpick and insert in. My almost set. For decorating our Lego babies and for the Peppa Pig, we need edible food decorating pen. It's Americala brand, or we of course get all different kind of writing icing what you can find. Also for Peppa Pig, you can use the licorice pins, pink color, or you can use pink Tic Tac as well. It's up to you. You can place them before you apply pink candy melts if you find that it's easier, or you have to then took halfway from while it's sitting in the refrigerator. So what we do is we take our black food edible pan, and we start decorating our little Lego babies. We draw their eyes, and we draw their mouth as well. We draw some closer. And that's how our Lego babies look like. Now we're going for our Peppa Pig. So what we do for Peppa, we simply using writing icing. We take our red writing icing, go around our shape, just tiny bit here we didn't really done as well. So what we do, we just simply or remove it, or we just place in another layer. It's not really big deal. Now let's have a look. Let's finish this. Now we draw in a little nose. Here we are, and we draw the mouth, little cheeks, and the eyes. With eyes, we just outline them with red, and then we take our white, place it on the middle. Here we go. Now what we do is we just tiny bit sort it, make sure it's not so sticking out. And what we do, we put a little tiny dots for the eyes, just a little black dots. And this is how our Peppa Pigs look like. It's really look very beautiful. And that's how our babies and Peppa Pig is look like. I hope you really do enjoy it, this simple recipe and very fast sort of decoration. Thank you very much for your time with me. Please do write your comments, ideas, subscribe. Love to hear from you. Until next time, goodbye.